It's been really shocking because I think I underestimated how different we are. And I think that although we are from different parts of the world, I'm from Ithaca, some of these kids are from Lebanon, Iraq, all over the place. It's really, really very valuable to see how we are very, very similar in many ways. And at the end of the day, we're all Cornell students.
All right, sure. I'm Jonathan So. I'm the director of IQ 2009. It was kind of handed down to me from Andrew Handel last year, and it's been a pleasure working with everyone. We made a lot of progress, and we had a lot of fun.
What was your favorite event this summer?
My favorite event has to be Niagara Falls. That was a really good time. We got to bond on the bus ride there, and getting wet on the Maid of the Mist, that was a great time. And I don't know, it was cool because there were so many international people there, and we just kind of fit in pretty well. So during the academic year, there's a lot to offer. Both campuses have unique resources that we could both feed off of, so it makes a lot of sense. All the pieces are definitely in place. It's just connecting the two, connecting the dots. So
what was different about this program was that instead of it being a 8-year program, which is the normal medical program, it was a 6-year program, more like the European system. And as you can probably gather from my funny accent, I have a European background, named specifically a British background, and I went through a 6-year program. And so it became a 2 plus 4. 2-year undergraduate, and that's what I was in charge of, the 2 years undergraduate. No degree at the end of it, but you would get a transcript. And so off we went. And another feature was it was going to be co-educational. That's quite a revolution in that part of the world, but the whole thing is a revolution. Bringing American universities to Qatar. And we were the first. Cornell Medical School was the first. And then there are now 6. See if I can remember.
what's the plausibility of Ithaca students going over there?
Oh, well, that would be built into the exchange.
Into the exchange, okay.
Yeah,
So
and
is
that's
it
what I
literally
was going to ask.
Yeah, the students are the currency.
That's what it has to
And
be.
that's what I was going to ask you.
Okay.
Do you think that students...
Hands down.
Yeah,
Hands
that's
down.
what I thought too.
I'm an ambassador, and the program's a lot of fun, and this is like the program is fairly young, so we're just starting to build on things, and we're looking forward to something like local politics or further things to help this program along.
I'd really like to have an understanding of how local government works, and beyond that, I'd just like to have their perspective on what they think about the way we run things and do things. And I can't imagine what those are, so I'm really intrigued and I'd love to learn more.
At first, when I started, I knew nothing about the Muslim world. I was a stranger. I was a little bit frightened. I didn't know what to expect. But I soon came to know that the students at Cornell Ithaca and the students in Doha are basically one and the same. Their similarities are so much greater than any differences. But I, as well as my students, have learned a ton from the interaction.
I guess my hope is that we find a way to continue the linkage during the academic year, which is hard. On the one hand, technology permits that in a way when I was at school I couldn't have envisioned. On the other hand, absent the personal connection that gets made in the summer, it's probably hard. But I think my vision would be that the connection between our Qatar campus and our Ithaca campus can go on throughout the year.
The biggest challenge is probably trying to get to know each other and the cultures better. I mean, for example, we don't know that much about the States. Some of us, it was our first time coming here. And also, all of them, none of them have ever been to Qatar before, so that was also, it was a bit of a challenge for us to get a grasp of each other's lives and like our everyday lives basically. And so I think that was one of the challenges, but I think we pretty much overcome it. So.